Connecticut's #1 local news. This is Channel 3 Eyewitness News.
Good morning. It is 7 a.m. I'm Caitlin Nuclo. A Farmington police officer is on the road to recovery this morning after he was nearly killed last month by a suspect who was driving a stolen car. Police have just released dash cam footage from that night. Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporter Aya Galel has the details.
Newly released dash camera footage shows what happened on the morning of September 20th. Police say 32-year-old Pedro Acevedo is the suspect driving this stolen white vehicle. Police block Acevedo in, and then he reverses. Officer James O'Donnell raises his arms like he's about to shoot. The suspect then slams into O'Donnell and speeds off.
He just hit O'Donnell, he's taking off.
We won't show you the impact or share the gruesome audio of O'Donnell telling officers he cannot move.
The extent of his injuries were crushing, devastating pelvic injuries. He was crushed between two cars.
Channel 3 law enforcement analyst, retired Connecticut State Police Lieutenant J. Paul Vance, weighing in on what the video shows.
As you saw in that dash cam video, that was a split second, and you wonder, did that cross the officer's mind? Did he have time to draw his weapon and take defensive action?
Aya Galal, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.
Developing news now. This morning, a man is fighting for his life in the hospital after he was hit by a car yesterday afternoon in Southington. The driver is accused of intentionally hitting him. Police are calling this a domestic-related incident. This happened on the West Street Bridge right over I-84. According to police, 57-year-old Diane Squiat drove her car into the other lane and hit the victim, who was walking on the sidewalk. They say the victim was thrown into the roadway. We're told Squiat will be charged with first-degree assault, and additional charges are pending as well. In Waterbury, we're learning more from police about a string of shootings. Early yesterday morning, a 14-year-old boy was shot in the back when his home on Angel Drive was fired at. Police say it connected to two other houses in the city that were targeted. Investigators say juveniles living at all three locations have criminal histories, and they believe the shootings were acts of retaliation. Well, Governor Lamont is joining other states to tackle gun violence and a rise in violent crime. Connecticut, New Jersey, New York, and Pennsylvania will all begin sharing information in a regional database.
We can track that gun back, see where it originates from, see what commonality there is, and find the big guns that are pushing these out on the street.
Lamont says having this information will help them go after suspects, but also kingpins and the gun wholesalers as well. In a statement, the White House praised the new agreement. To South Windsor now, where family, friends, and members of a domestic violence group came together last night to honor the life of Jessica Edwards. Edwards is the mom of a toddler, and she disappeared on Mother's Day. Her body was found 2 weeks later. A memorial bench was dedicated to her memory during that ceremony yesterday.
It's bittersweet, because I know that he'll never get to know Jessica, but I'll always keep her memory alive for him. And this is an amazing place to put a bench because Jessica loves children.
Police arrested her husband, Taj Hutchinson, in connection to her death.
All right, headed to the Hartford Marathon tomorrow, the Eversource Hartford Marathon. It's not going to be as nice as today, but still in all, an okay day. We are expecting mostly cloudy skies with temperatures at about 53 degrees, which is comfortable at 8 o'clock in the morning, but they only rise to about 61 by noontime. The normal high for this time of year is about 67, so we're not going to get there. We'll be about 3 or 4 degrees off from that number. Our Channel 3 early warning dew point radar scans the state dry. We did have an extensive amount of fog earlier this morning. Old Saybrook, it is burning off. As you can see there, we're looking at some pretty good weather. Partly cloudy skies in Hartford right now with a little bit of fog at the ground level. 56 degrees, amazingly comfortable this morning in terms of our temperature. The typical overnight low is 45. And here comes the sun in New Haven, 57 degrees. The sun was up at 6:56 this morning, so just about 10 minutes ago. And that sun is going to be doing its job burning off that fog. It might take a little while, but it will burn off. 56 right now in Hartford. Notice the dew points rivaling those temperatures. A lot of moisture in the air this morning, i.e. fog, but the numbers are good. I mean, 51 is the cool spot right now in Willimantic and in Norwich. If you want to call that cool, I don't even wear a jacket this morning, nor will you need one later on this afternoon as temperatures move into the mid-70s. All right, we are talking about a temperature differential anywhere from 1 1 to 3 to 5 to 6 degrees warmer than where we were just 24 hours ago, and the winds are calm out of the north. Now we're going to start to develop a northeasterly flow, and that's going to bring in the moisture off the Atlantic and unfortunately produce clouds and maybe even a little drizzle tomorrow, maybe a spot sprinkle. And then Sunday looks more in the way of some showers, especially in the afternoon. Satellite and radar confirms not a whole lot going on out there right now, but according to early warning futurecast, tomorrow's weather today, we're dealing with partly to mostly sunny skies during the day today. Just ran the clock down through 7 p.m. Tonight, right around midnight through early tomorrow morning, we're under partly to mostly cloudy skies. And then during the Eversource Hartford Marathon, I mean, futurecast is picking up on a little sprinkle, maybe a brief little period of drizzle, but it shouldn't do too much to impede the runners or the spectators. And then Sunday, here comes a system from the south. We start off dry, but boy, we're looking at some rain in the afternoon and in the evening as we're on the northern fringe of this system, and it won't exit until Monday. All right, Monday morning. So get ready for some showers, especially Sunday. Might even be a period of rain Sunday afternoon through Sunday night. Foggy early this morning, then sunny and mild. And then your overnight lows tonight dropping into the upper 40s, low 50s, a little bit cooler than where we are this morning. And then here comes your 7-day forecast. Cloudy over the weekend with maybe a sprinkle or some spot drizzle tomorrow. Better chance for some rain Sunday afternoon through the evening. And then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, the look at the temperatures start taking off again into the low to mid 70s. Here come your shoreline highs, pretty equivalent to where we're headed inland. The next chance for some organized shower activity is Sunday and then again Wednesday. But we're looking pretty good for the beginning of next week. So that's some good news. All right, just about 7:07. Caitlin, we'll send it back to you.
All right, Scott, thank you. Well, today the capital city is getting ready to welcome thousands of runners and spectators this weekend as the Eversource Hartford Marathon race will kick off. Organizers are welcoming back the races in person this year after going virtual in 2020. This year, health and safety took a top priority. Masks are encouraged while runners are waiting there, and start times are staggered so that people aren't congregating. They're also creating some social distancing.
I'm just so grateful that people have been able to continue to put on these events in a really safe way that allows us to get out there and do what we love.
At 11 o'clock this morning, Mayor Bronin is holding a press conference on the road closures and the parking bans ahead of the race. All the affected roads will be reopened to traffic by 3 o'clock. The race kicks off at 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. Thanks for tuning in to Eyewitness News. Remember, you can get news and weather updates anytime on the Channel 3 app. Have a great day.
Thanks for watching Channel 3 Eyewitness News. Watch us live wherever you are on our mobile, on our streaming news app. And you can also watch us on Roku, Apple TV, and Fire TV.